Now, your Chris 6 weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson.
I don't know, that robot may have trouble at Sam's Club if it runs into the area where they keep all the wine bottles and all the soft drinks and everything. That could be a problem if it doesn't stop. All right, 52 degrees, can't bounce either, it's got to stop. 52 last night, nice and cool again, but out of the 40s and a little bit milder. 84, definitely warming up and above normal on our afternoon high. Peak wind gust today, just 17 miles an hour. Here's the only problem, about 5.5 inches below normal on our rainfall for this year. The weather story looks like this, not as cool over the next few nights, as we'll see our lows in the 50s go into the 60s. And then we're also looking at increasing humidity causing these temperatures to come up a little bit. Dry weather pattern though continues in spite of more humidity, not enough to induce any rainfall, and generally light winds will lead to some patchy light fog in the overnight hours, including tonight. Let's take a look at the fog first, and again you can see visibilities by 7 a.m. down to anywhere from 0 to about 1 mile. So a little bit of light fog expected here over the next couple of nights. It's 78 degrees right now in Corpus Christi. By the time we get to around 9 o'clock tonight, around 66. Notice the wind's only 6 miles an hour, so very light winds overnight will lead to the fog formation. And cool temperatures, but not chilly like they have been. We'll be down into the low 60s by 5 a.m. and on down into the upper 50s prior to daybreak. All right, east-southeast winds at 13 right now. Will be slowing down overnight. Take a look at that on the wind forecast. And you can see by morning that most areas will be nearly calm with light and variable winds under 5 miles an hour. And then during the day tomorrow, we pick up an easterly wind at just 5 to 10. But again, that puts in a little humidity when the winds are coming in off the Gulf. By Friday morning, again, very light winds around 5 miles an hour or less, and then a light easterly wind here on Friday. So the winds are down for the foreseeable future, and they're coming in out of high pressure from the Gulf as opposed to off the land. So there's where the humidity comes from in this pattern like this, and storm systems stay well to our north. So our lows tonight under clear skies, we'll have some patchy light fog. And generally 50s. We'll stop at 58 in Corpus Christi, but 60s along the immediate coast where the prevailing wind is coming from. And the highs tomorrow will be around 82 here in Corpus Christi and Sinton, 83 for Refugio, 85 in Freer and George West, and about 75 over in Port Aransas, again with the sunny skies. As far as the tropics go, this is what's going on with Eta. And again, it's over Nicaragua and pounding Honduras with very heavy rain right now. Believe it or not, this system is going to come out into the Western Caribbean, cross Cuba, and end up in the southeastern Gulf by late in the weekend or early next week. But it will not be coming here because of high pressure and dry air, and it will stay over in the eastern Gulf of Mexico, even though it's the 28th named storm of the season. Our weather pattern continues to be more zonal until you get to this upper level low, but instead of digging south, it lifts off to the northeast. So we do get the zonal pattern with this on Tuesday. That sends a front through here, but it's going to be very weak, and it doesn't have any moisture to work with the upper level low up in Minnesota as opposed to the Lone Star State. So we're staying dry. Sorry about that. 58 and 82 for the low and high respectively overnight, and the daytime high tomorrow. 81 on Friday and Saturday. The weekend looks nice. 61 and 83 Sunday. Here come the lows up into the 60s until that front arrives early morning on Veterans Day, where we'll have a high of just 80 degrees and about normal for this time of the year. Well, that's the look at weather. We'll have more news with Katia right after these messages. Stay with us.